clean space, clean mind. That's my motto, basically, for everything. Good morning. Y'all look so excited to be on the camera. So Zion doesn't have school today, and technically Noah has preschool, but I always keep him home. If Zion's home, it's very rare that I get them home. I crave summer because I want them at home with me. What are you doing?
I want in the camera.
Why? None of these kids ever want to be in the camera. They just want to interrupt my talking. So basically we have a couple of errands to run. We are going to go to Target to get a birthday gift for Emily, and then we're going to Wegmans to grab a couple things for a football party on Sunday, and I don't know what's wrong with them.
Don't get out of my way.
You guys definitely see more of Noah on the vlog channel because Zion's usually in school full time, so that kind of sucks. So here he is. Here's my big 7-year-old. Oh, Zion, what did you do on your birthday? Where did we go?
Bowling alley?
Did you win?
No.
Who won first place?
I don't know, actually.
Yeah, you do. Who won first place?
No.
Nathan.
Ah.
Nathan won first place, Zion won second place, and then I don't know about the rest, but Noah, did you win? Tejas won third? Noah, did you win?
And then Noah won the fourth.
Noah won fourth? Your friend Noah, right? From school? So Noah's not letting me in the camera, so I'm just back here. So we're gonna start our day. I'm gonna go make an iced coffee to go, or an iced latte to go. I'm trying not to buy coffee on the road. It's very hard when you're kind of like already on the road and you forget to make it at home, but I have the time, so I'm gonna go make an iced coffee and maybe grab some lunch with the kids in a little bit. I haven't eaten yet, but I'm sure I will be hungry in an hour or so. So I'm gonna make the latte and head out the door. This is how I make my iced lattes at home, nothing special. I already poured a shot in to this little canister thingy. I think I'm gonna do 2 shots because both the kids are home today. Ha ha ha. This little jar is from, where is this from? Michael's. I had somebody ask me in one of the last videos. I don't think I answered that. So that's from Michael's. Here's my second shot. And I'm actually going to add some water to here, probably till about halfway through. Zion's helping me. Thanks, bud. Wow, it's so nice having you home. I mean, this is like princess treatment. Zion, do you make mama lattes a lot? Yes, you do. I'll tell you when to stop. And good, 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 good. That looks so good. Do you want some? Do you want some? Do you drink coffee? It's gonna get me a straw. What a good boy. Oh, I don't want the brown straw. I just want the black one. That one's too small. Oh my goodness. Okay. Thank you so much. Noah, you want coffee? He loves coffee. One sip.
Coffee lover.
Coffee lover. Only one sip. All right, we're gonna go. We're gonna head out. So the first stop ended up being lunch. We stopped by a local healthy fast food joint that we love here. It's called Brennan Danes, and the typical order is sweet potato fries, always. Me and Noah are the only ones that eat them though. Zion doesn't like them. I always get myself an Asian salad. It has quinoa in it, so it makes it superbomb.com. Love, love, love. And then for the boys, they get the basic golden strips, which are like a healthy version of chicken tenders. So that's that.
Actually, this
So
actually looks
being a boy mom is a lot of fun. I love that they're so boyish. They love like all the things that boys love. They're so rough, they're so loud, they're so like wild. I mean, they're wild, but they're like well-mannered. They're not like rowdy kids that give me a hard time, but they have so much life in them. And it honestly keeps me on my toes. I never know what the day is gonna look like. My favorite part about having boys is the fact that they're super sensitive. And I feel like people expect boys not to be that way, but my boys are extremely sensitive, extremely like emotionally there and emotionally aware. They love words of affirmation, they love cuddles, they love kisses, they love hugs, like all the things that I love, they love. So that makes it like, it's awesome being a boy mom.
Oh yeah,
We can say I don't like salad. Don't say you hate salad.
Oopsies. I said that by accident.
That's okay. The salad has a crunch to it. It has like these little Asian, I don't know, they're like Asian croutons, I don't know. Like these thingies. And then they have toasted almonds, so it's like a crunch in every bite.
I think that's the last seat ever. No, it was not the last seat ever.
Okay, so I'm back home now. I survived the day. I'm really honestly not used to running errands with both of the kids because Zion's in school, like I mentioned, full-time. Obviously, he's a first grader, and Noah is half-day preschool and part-time preschool. So basically, I try to run my errands when both of them are in school so that I'm just like quick, uninterrupted, yada yada. So I'm not used to having both of them. I forget how difficult it can be. It wasn't bad. I'll give them the credit. They definitely grew up a little. So I mentioned that we have a like football Super Bowl party at one of my friend's house, and I am bringing jalapeno poppers. I make, I guess you could say, slightly healthier version. Not really, but kind of, meaning I don't deep fry them. I know that some people like, you like dip them into like breadcrumbs, I'm assuming. I don't even know. And you like deep fry the whole entire jalapeno, which I don't do. I basically buy fresh jalapenos, and I try to grab, if I'm making them for a party, I grab bigger jalapenos because they tend to be not as spicy, whereas the more petite ones I've learned are a lot more spicy. So I buy spicy ones for home, but if I'm making them for other people, I try to make them not so spicy. I'm obviously not going to make them right now, but while I'm unbagging, I wanted to, I guess, tell you how I make them or share with you. So basically I slice every jalapeno in half, and I don't fully de-seed them because I know that the seeds are the spicy part and I like to keep them in. Again, if it's for a party, I will probably de-seed the majority of the seeds from the jalapenos. But anyways, and then my oven would be preheated to 400, and basically it's super easy, you guys. I take cream cheese and I kind of have it sit a little bit in room temperature so it's easier to mix. So cream cheese, bacon bits, like I'm not even making the bacon, it's super easy, super simple. I got this recipe online. I'm not sure if I can find it again. I'll link it if I find it. Anyway, so bacon bits, chives, which I'm gonna chop up really tiny, and that will go into just like a bowl, mix it up, and then literally scoop it into every single jalapeno, and then coat them with lots of mozzarella cheese on top. Pop them in the oven for about 15 to 18 minutes until they look like kind of golden and cheesy and melted, and you are good to go. I wanted to mention that every Friday I try to clean my car. Like most Fridays I do. So I'll drop Noah off and I'll get like a vacuum, car wash, and I detail it myself inside. I always do like a quick wipe down, quick like debacterializing, or I guess disinfecting. Debacterializing, that's a new word. Although I don't want to. I think I'm gonna turn a movie on for them and I'm gonna go clean my car. I'll quickly show you guys what my car looks like currently after a week of us getting in and out of the car a million times, and just to see what I have to deal with basically every Friday. I feel like if I skip a Friday and I don't clean it, it just like, oh, number one, it gives me anxiety. I get like anxious, not anxiety, but like I get anxious. And then waiting until next Friday is kind of like a no-no because I feel like then my car looks twice as dirty as it usually looks, and it just like messes with my head. So I try to keep it like every Friday, no matter what, get to the car wash, get to the vacuum, and do all that stuff. Clean space, clean mind. That's my motto. basically for everything. So my favorite way to clean the car is just taking an old Tupperware container. I add some warm water to a couple drops of dish soap, a couple drops of this essential oil. It's from Wegmans, some organic eucalyptus oil. I don't know if it's any good. I literally do it just for the scent. It smells so good. So I mix that all together, and then I take a microfiber cloth and basically run it through the leather and any part that needs like some cleaning. I use Dawn dish soap for basically every surface. I swear by it. It really like degreases, destains, and just cleans everything nicely without ruining any surface. The last step is just using the Dyson to vacuum through the car. I use this setting, it's my favorite one for the car, to get the majority of the carpets, and then this one for any cracks. Okay, so here is what my car looks like currently. This is kind of what it gets to look like at the end of every week. This needs to definitely be like wiped down, and the carpets are always the worst part of the car. And just like this part doesn't get as dirty. It's definitely where the kids sit because they just basically like to make a mess. This is the worst part of it. And then they love having a couple toys. They have a whoopee cushion in there. And I think that's the worst of it. And Noah's side's definitely the worst because he'll touch things like his lollipop or whatever and then rub his hands all over the place. So I'm going to try to time lapse this part so you guys can see the before and after. I mean, there's not much to it.
Open eye, feel the waves cut through me, hypnotized by the sounds I'm breathing in. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you. Dripping lights paint the skies, only you can make me move. You can make me move. Can make me move. You can make me move. Can make me. So alive, make it last forever. Stop in time, yeah, I'm surrendering. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you. Dripping lights.
My car is officially squeaky clean. Carpets are vacuumed. The kids' seats are wiped down. For me, the biggest thing is they put their feet against the backs of both of our chairs, and it gets so gross by the end of the week. So that's done and scrubbed down. And sometimes if I want to be extra fancy, I go in with like a leather cleaner and I get all the leather, and so it's super shiny, but I do that like once a month. All of this took me about 20 minutes to wipe down and vacuum, and that's basically what I do every Friday. Oh, your hair. It's a little wild after you just lay down on the couch. All right, you guys, that completes this video. Do you want to say bye?
Bye.
It's like, all right, get out of here. Get out of here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this kind of video. He's coming back. He's not coming back. All right, I'll see you guys in my next one.